abs, I got the abs. I got the glutes, I got the calves, I got the abs. It's time to get lit, it's time to get fit. Let's meal prep and get it in, get it in. Transformation, freedom, and innermost heaven. Let's hit the gym and get lit, get lit.
Well, hello. I am here running. Look, I have to just go on and tell it on myself, running behind. I'm coming on again at 7 o'clock. So I was trying to do multitask. I'm not for sure who's out there. I can't see you. It's two people. Please make a comment so I can see who you are. So tonight it may have confused some people. Hey, Paula, because I did have a post coming out. I will be back at 7 o'clock. I just wanted to come on because I didn't want to keep changing the time, but it is at 6 o'clock. But I had someone who's in a different, hey, Dr. T, I have someone who's in a different time zone that was going to be able to come on and be with me at 7 o'clock. So I'm not going to keep you long. We're talking about how to live a healthy lifestyle. And that's what we've been doing. Hey, Kabibi, and my special guest who made a lifestyle change, had some major health issues and was a diabetic. So I want you to come back, hear his story, how he made those changes to a healthy lifestyle. And when we talk about a healthy lifestyle, what does that mean? Does that mean you got to stop everything all at once? No, it don't. That means you do something a little bit at a time, make one change at a time. And when you make those little bitty changes, it adds up to a big change. Okay, Dr. PT, yeah, come on back. He'll be here at 7 o'clock. And thank you so much, because I know you are a busy woman and I appreciate you taking your time out. And hey, Damon. So when you do that change, that one at a time, then when you start looking at the little bit that you do at a time, then it adds up to a major changes. So don't think of it as I got to give up something, but think about all the things that you would gain from living a healthy lifestyle. And I have to talk about myself. I gained, for me, yes, losing weight is important, but I gained some mobility back because I was beginning to not be able to get around. You say, what? Not you. Yes, it was beginning to be a hard way to walk. And y'all, those of you, hey, Nicole, those of you know, I do a health inspections. So therefore I have to walk in and out of the classrooms, go in and up and down, being up and down. And I was beginning to not be mobile enough without having some issues because I had the excess weight on me, which caused me to have breathing problems. So therefore they gave me an inhaler. So, okay, now it's like, now you're pre-diabetic. They want you to prick and stick yourself and make sure you're watching all of this. Now you got an inhaler. Then y'all know I don't like them M&Ms. They gave me the metformin and the meter. So then there's metformin. There is an inhaler because I had to take puffs to be able to breathe because the excess weight was starting to affect my lungs because I had so much stuff built up on me that I could not breathe. So therefore, me changing my lifestyles, not only let's talk about, I had acid reflux, I had irritable bowels. Sometimes I would be deeply constipated. So I would have to take medicine before I ate, take medicine after I ate, didn't know whether I was going to have to run to the bathroom or if I was going to get a paper bag. So all those things was what I was dealing with when I decided to make a lifestyle change to live a healthier life. So who can remember of any of the things that I've talked about so far this month? What's some of the things that you can do to live a healthy lifestyle? Put it in the chat. Let's have some conversation. I'm getting ready to start doing some more interactive. I got my friend on here, Kabiba. She's gonna, she's a teacher, and we're all teachers, and she had to kind of bring that back to my memory of how to get you all engaged and get you all to interact while I'm on live, or interact if you're catching this on the replay. So yes, right, Kabibi, exercise is one of those ways that you can start having a healthy lifestyle. Anyone else, can they remember anything else? Because remember, I'm going to be drilling and skilling you, to see if you've been listening, and I'm going to see who's been paying attention. Yes, walk and increase your water intake. That's right, because a lot of times when people have a lot of different health issues, guess what it's due to? Sometimes it's just dehydration. And the body and the water, and we're going to do a whole study on water, because water helps to hydrate and get all your other organs moving and function, and it also flushes out. So it's not only help you with your intake and build and protect some of your organs and get them lubricated that need that, it also eliminates some of the waste that's out. So that's how a lot of times when you drink a lot of water, you see you have to go to the bathroom, because guess what? When you're drinking all that water, and the recommended dose is to do at least 80 to 100 ounces or half of your body weight. And I remember when I started this journey, half of my body weight was about 140 some ounces of water. So that's a lot of water, y'all. 140 ounces, like 142 ounces of water. So they say try to do at least eight ounces or 64 ounces, 64 to 100, or half your body weight to help you get some healthy juices in your joints and lubricate your organs. Can anybody else think of something else? We said exercise. We said walk, increase your water intake. What else are some things that you can do? Well, I'll help you out a little bit. One, you can get you can change your eating habits. And do you change all your eating habits at once? Somebody that's listening out there, would you change them all at once, or how would you do that if you're going to change your eating habits? What's one of the things I recommend you do? Put it in the chat. Let me see if y'all been listening. I'm doing a little test, a little pop quiz tonight to see if you've been listening, what I've been talking about. So when you're going to change your eating habits, is it best to just take everything out of your diet all at once? Or what is my thing that I always say when you're getting ready to start something new, to do what? Let me see you put it in the chat. So I'm waiting. I'm going to wait a little bit. Give you a chance. Yes, make those changes in moderation, because one, if you are like I was, a cookie cake pie girl, I like sweets. So I had to change the type of things that I was using to create new desserts for myself. And then I had to do it a little bit at a time so I wouldn't just go cold turkey. So remember, make changes in moderation, exercise, walk, which is exercise, and increase your water intake. Make small changes. That's right. Make one. Kabiba, I'm telling you on it tonight. You've been really paying attention these last 3 weeks. That we've been talking about this. For the past 3 weeks, because this is the 4th week, and then next week will be week number 5. So I just want you all to keep that in mind, that when you're making lifestyle changes and learning how to live a healthy lifestyle, because we talked about living it on the go. We talked about just starting. So what are you going to do to live this healthy lifestyle that you know you need to change, because you've been to the doctor? And I don't know about many of you out there that's listening that will come on even for the replay, go to the doctor and get your physical. And what do you have? Those COVID pounds, the COVID pounds, the quarantine pounds. That's what a lot of the doctors are talking about, that the quarantine pounds is what many of us have put on during the quarantine. So let's do a recap. So now you have this extra weight on you. You've gotten these diagnoses, because a lot of times when you put on extra weight, there's different things they say you can get, which it might be pre-diabetes, or they may say, oh, you're a full-blown diabetic now, or you got high blood pressure, high cholesterol, some of these different things that you have to remember to ask yourself. So then, is it worth it? If what I'm about to do, is it worth it, the long-term effects on my body? So then you make a decision. And when you make that decision to do one thing at a time, do that. Make one change at a time, because that's what helps. If you're because when you try to do it all at once, it's too much going on at one time, and guess what? You're not gonna stick with it. So I suggest, what's the easier thing that you can take away from you, or some people like to say, let me take one of the hard things from it. So you can make a decision. Which one you're going to do first? Are you going to take the thing that I just feel like I can't live without? Or take something that, okay, if I don't have this, I'll be fine. So let me just eliminate this. So for some people, they can eliminate soda. It won't bother them. Some people say, I got to have the soda. I got to have my caffeine. I got to have my coffee. So when you get ready to make your change, decide which one is best for you to make that change. But just start. Do something. So remember, I'm coming back on again at 7 o'clock. So come on back at 7. I will have a guest, Triple J, one of my friends that I met, and he has decided to do a healthy lifestyle change. And he's going to tell you all about it. So I didn't want to come on long. I wanted to come on because 6 o'clock is my time, and I didn't want to keep changing times, but I will be back at 7 o'clock. So I want you to come back on at 7 so you can hear Triple J's story. He is a man who was dealing with some major health issues, and he made a decision, y'all. So come back and hear what his decision was. It's at 7 o'clock. So in about 45 minutes ago. So pick you up something to eat and come on back, and I'll be back at 7. And thank you so much for tuning with Enriched by Tina, because I'm here to help you one meal at a time. Bye for now, and I'll see you at 7. Come on back. I'll be right back at 7. Bye.